Well, see, too. You got entertained, man. You got subscribed. You got entertained. You get the money.
Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers.
God damn it. It's raining. Yeah, I posted in the chat.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
All right, use your head, Jay. Use your head, buddy.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Now, these two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the Packers who won that game on the road, so they'll be trying to win the season series here at home in Lambeau. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
26.
Again, it's Jones. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Packers sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
God damn.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 41-yard line.
No, man. No.
Now Rodgers.
Give me that.
He rifles one that's
Let's go.
picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw an example right there. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance, because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He gets it complete to Harris. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
It looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, my fucking God, man.
A defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Yeah, you stink.
4th down now coming up.
God damn, Susanna.
Do against those big receivers, you got to get in there and get physical with them.
I pressed possession,
catch,
man.
And knock the ball away.
Fuck.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Taking it about the 16. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, free on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Go to 50. Hey, you walk over here.
Now Rodgers. Then able to find Alan Lazard. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Come on, come on!
Turnover, but it's incomplete.
Damn, man.
Fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Oh!
That's Tunyon.
Oh, my fucking God.
And this is going to turn into another
Press
first down
triangle,
as the tackle
man.
is made at the Vikings' 44-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Hey, check 26.
Rodgers again now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 32-yard line.
Playing the
That's
Packers,
a gain
man.
of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he will find his man Samuel. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown,
Everybody
Green
open.
Bay.
I don't get this shit.
Deebo Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the
Everybody
Packers will
open,
jump
man.
on top with the game's first
And
score
that's
here
not
this
even a run
afternoon.
commit, man.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. From way up at the 23. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory,
it's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
Yeah, rookie!
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point good by Prater, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners,
what are you guys doing?
Almost a physical reaction.
Come the
what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due. They've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air.
This is so terrible, man.
Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Yo, that nigga ducked under my niggas. This game fake as shit.
Maybe call it 4th and inches.
Did you see what he just did?
They'll go with Jones.
Mark,
I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, man.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
Ryan, he jumped, man. This is internet garbage, man. Got control the nigga.
These two teams all tied after 1.
All that good defense for nothing.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, yo, are you kidding me?
But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
This nigga didn't even jump, man. Yo, what the fuck's up, man?
They're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good.
Yo, I'm pressing triangle and this nigga ain't jumping, man. I'm tired of these niggas with this terrible ass internet in this goddamn league, man.
Hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And a penalty flag comes
defense
in.
is that
Winds up incomplete,
oh
but the
fucking
contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. Off the option, it's Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard
nah,
there.
fuck that shit, man. Shit fake, man. You niggas just living the ball up. I ain't getting no picks, man.
A play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. They'll try again with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? To throw is Rodgers. He'll buy some time right.
Get him!
And they're going to get him.
Bad time, Burns. I paid you top dollar.
16-yard line. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack.
Third and goal they decided to throw for, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so.
Oh, my God. What the fuck's up with these niggas, man?
And make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh my God, this nigga totally missed this nigga. Good thing it was rough for the passer. Abdominal, oh my God, man.
These pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks.
What the fuck, man?
The scope of the rules, and that time
shit.
It came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers.
This nigga, man. Oh. Man, this game, man, I started breaking my goddamn controller, man.
And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
This is so fucking good. Hey, look at my laughing. He laughing. Hey, I deserve it. This game's garbage as shit, man. They don't want me to win, man.
Football right at the
Nigga had everybody open. As soon as I'm about to throw the balls, I got to throw my back foot, man. Fake ass game, man. Stupid ass game, man.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements.
Yo, what the fuck is up with his internet, man?
One thing is to remember that
I'm pressing the button. I'm not passing.
much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They'll set up a throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Rashawn Gary able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football.
So Brandon, we signed in with a lot of coaches when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively. I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Sorry ass right tackle, man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
There we go, baby. Make it throw. Let's go. Make it throw.
39. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead.
Come on, baby.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout this rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing on 2nd down. Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now
What
they
the
need
hell
a
is going on with my
big play
controller,
here,
man?
3rd and 10. And now we're
These
going to get
niggas
a
doing their own
timeout
little
here called
audibles,
by
man.
the defense.
I ain't asked them to do
As the clock will
that.
stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And some room to roam now.
Oh, my God, man. You gotta be kidding me.
Aaron Jones as the
This
first
is
half
garbage,
is
man.
winding down, and the Packers will
You
extend
kidding me? And that's
their lead
West. You
just
saw 94 feet. Let that slow ass thing beat you around the corner.
The extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to
This is
17.
something else, man.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From the 6. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
That's right, Rook.
To the races, down the right side.
That's right, Rook.
Take this all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota.
That's right, Rook.
I know a lot of special teams coaches,
Fuck
they just
that
want
nigga.
to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is,
won't kick it
I
to me
wouldn't
again.
challenge him at all. I do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I just can't play defense, man. How the hell this, man? The fuck, man?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
See, he probably got a breakout trait. Breakout scenario. He already losing by 30.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
The coach is always hard on the quarterback, reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
That nigga 84 missed the whole block.
Get him to the ground.
Come on. Yeah, what the fuck is he doing?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Yo, nobody blocked.
Rashawn Gary able to record his 5th sack of the season.
What the fuck?
But let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second
He
half.
ain't even an X factor. How the fuck you get in there like that, man?
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. He'll drop to throw.
Oh my.
Here's incomplete.
God damn this quarterback, man. Are you fucking kidding me, man?
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
Quarterback something else, man.
Trying to complete passes.
Goddamn bust, man. Goddamn bust. Goddamn robbing me, man. He was the #1 pick on this sorry ass nigga, man.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I bet you would. We was gonna, me and him, we're gonna play that. We're gonna play terrible together.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this time
Come on, baby, run, baby.
It's complete.
Yeah, thank you.
This well upfield across the 45.
Shit.
A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going.
I don't get this. This nigga ain't even good, man. I just don't get this shit. I just don't get. Maybe I'm meant for me to get.
As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They'll look to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense.
What the fuck is going on, man?
Backwards on this drive.
Damn, man. What the fuck is up with y'all, man?
Staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Oh, my God.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, man. Everybody, upper arm fracture? What the fuck is going on? Damn. Everything, man. It's always something, man.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This pass broken up.
Come on, God.
Excellent.
If you're down by 10 to go for it, right?
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here we go, here we go.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to air one out. He's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there. 53 yards. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off.
I controlled him, man.
Points. Prater for the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. From the 6. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back.
Yo! You see how he just broke that tap, man?
10. Touchdown, Packers.
Yo, how do you break on the side with Andrew Jones, man? Whatever the nigga's name is, Aaron Jones, man. What the fuck?
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now for the point after.
I'm about to fire my D coordinator, man.
I was just about to say
I damn sure know him this suck, because he missed the fuck out that field. What's his ass?
First miss, no good. Set now to kick this one
Cheap
away,
ass
and
internet,
off it
man.
goes.
Fucked up game, man. Fuck this game.
This one fielded at the 5. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone, and with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
Second and 4. He's got his man on the crossing route. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Dean Lowry, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He sets to fire deep.
This nigga over. Oh my God. He overthrew the fuck out. Man.
And the Packers are going to get it back here
This is
just
bad.
shy of the 20.
This
Certainly
is
not what
bad.
he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Rodgers to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. First down, well done.
Man, I can wait this nigga Aaron Rodgers retire. That's this, man. I'm just facing up my whole squad.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, giving different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff timeout run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm about to just go back to work.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 145 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On play action, now Rodgers. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. They'll try the right side with Jones.
Man, just say Aaron Jones is not that wrong. Get the fuck out of here.
Stopped at the 48. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Another good run for him.
See, man.
50 yards for the game. So he probably made his presence felt in this one.
Here's Jamie Gillen now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
It needs a nice, good drive. Get the ball back. Yeah, it's got a nice drive. Cut the nigga out. Cut the nigga out, Dre.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quick bubbles around the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. On the give, this is Harris. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's 2nd and 8. Going up top.
This thing got 94 jump, ain't even jump. Oh my God, man.
And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now we'll throw here to his running back, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Run, baby. Run, baby. Turn it up. Turn it up, C. Turn it up, C.
He will take this one.
Turn it up, C.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Only down 2, guys. Only down 2.
Good by Prater.
Damn, man.
Things get a bit more interesting.
What the expect the quarterback, man. I'd be killing niggas, man. This quarterback, man, he's just garbage. He ain't got no accuracy. He's young and dumb.
Now, as this one's in the air.
Yeah, I know you feel my pain. Yeah, I know you feel it. Niggas is garbage, man. Like, I can't lie. I cannot lie about this shit. It's garbage.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Yeah, he is who he is, man.
By a threat after that pick 6, but look, they're still in the driver's seat. Now the question, how aggressive will they be on this drive? Time to find out. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They'll try and run some clock now. Jones.
Shit!
Room here to run, and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
God damn it!
Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 70. And the Packers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Yeah, man, after this game, we got to fire. We're firing no offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. We're firing his ass. As soon as the game done, he fired. Fuck him and his playbook. Might fire the coach. Might hire back my old Vikings coach, man. Fuck this shit, man. I'll keep the Cardinals playbook, but we're going to fire. We can't have.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
Them niggas garbage, man. Oh, no. No!
Taken in at the 3. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line.
Oh, my God. What the fuck am I doing? I don't know, Jim. I had a brain fire. I'm doing that shit, man. You already know when the rain pours, man. He's pouring hard, too. Literally.
Because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
You know, he joined the team late, so he don't know plays yet.
And let your offense catch its breath, and let's us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to
Cop only a 4-5 receiver, you know what I mean? He D3, man, just like this D3 ass quarterback I got.
Complete pass on 1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw again. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory.
I don't know, man.
I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
We're going back to where it all started, man. We're going to hire back our old coach. What you going to do, Jerry? Oh, we're hiring back our old Vikings coach, and we're bringing that white nigga back. We're firing everybody. Probably. If he's not, then we'll just look at Mike Vrabel. I'll try to get a tough guy as my coach, man. They're not responding.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got him in. Complete. Herb Smith Jr., 59 yards. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, 4th quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt? Not at all. The stage not too big, the moment not too big at all. They needed points on that series, and not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a big play that only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
No, this 7s, because I put them on and they said Jordan 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I'm about to strip him off them shits. So he ain't going to be able to wear them shits no more. Hell no, I would give him 2K shoes if I could. Pintos? He might get some Pintos for a game, teach him a lesson, man.
The Green Bay offense at the line. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll go again to Jones. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Oh, he's going to run. I know he's going to run.
Back to throw, Rodgers. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
I am. I'm running there.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Oh, what a bitch. What a bitch.
Here's Jamie Gillendown.
He'll
kick it away for the second time.
Smart man. I should have called a timeout. Oh, come on, Carter. Make something happen. Oh, man, you got fucked up.
Just 34 yards on the punt there. No return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. They've gone final now in Charlotte. And it was the Bucs coming away victorious there. A victory there would mean they're 6th on the year. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, God!
It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So for Green Bay, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints.
5 people still watching. I guess they don't watch me fire my team, man. I'm gonna keep the cast up for niggas watch me fire these niggas. These niggas is gone, man. Franchise staff, we firing everybody. You gone. who's available. You saw what? No, my hired coach already got some. Oh, my old coach is there. Who we gonna hire? Not LaFleur. Not LaFleur. Shit, nigga probably watching it. Let me see this challenge for wrestling. My old coach back. I don't know Buccaneers flavor. Fuck that shit. Come back, man. We should never left you. Yeah, we're gonna bring you back, man. We're gonna hire you back. You was a nice white guy. Come back. You hired back. You wanna see it again? Let me help you out? You want I'm a defensive guy. You fired. You got this sorry ass nigga Aaron Jones running the ball on us, man. What the fuck? Who the hell is he? Defense. Fuck that Kansas City playbook. I don't need that shit, man. They don't do nothing. Week 4. They Dan Campbell defense. Like that. Is that defense any good, John? They do. I do need that. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, the quarterback, Jordan dropped him. He just got the call. Jordan dropped him. And he didn't even say anything anti-Semitic. And he got dropped from Jordan. We take all his Jordan gear off. You gotta earn that shit. They so fucking garbage. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Turn down right now. See, right now, this is the point where somebody could probably get him from me right now. I'm hired Atlanta defense coach. What's he, 4-3? Nah, he 4-3. I don't want that shit. I'm gonna get that nigga Salah. Salah know what the fuck he doing. Salah. Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep my Kansas City playbook if I need that. I'm gonna keep. Let me see what the Minnesota defense. Minnesota 4-6 defense. I forgot. 4 defense, 4-6 defense scheme. I'll just keep that shit. Welcome back. Look at this 4 new injuries. You see this shit? Whoa, I'm hurt. Oh, I got upper arm fracture. Ouch, ouch. My boo-boo. Oh, I got dislocated hip. Oh, my hip. I can't salsa no more. Oh, my abdominal tear. I can't do sit-ups. Oh, I got a torn leg from my shoulder. Oh, I can't put my shirt off. My lady got to help me take my shirt off. What the fuck? Oh. 4 and 1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm never gonna go to the quarterback now. Let's take a look at him. You lost your Jordan deal. Jordan said no. You still down with Nike though. But we taking your Jordans off. You don't deserve this shit. Where this shit at? First we're gonna change your throw style. That shit over with. We're gonna go back. We're going back. That's it. You ain't wearing Jordans no more. I might put these ugly ass. I might put the offensive lineman sneakers on you, man. You stink. How you want to tell me the best player in the draft? Nigga, Star Trek. The fuck? Goddamn lying. Him. Me. Yeah, and he's a piece of shit. I'm dumb tired some times, man. Look at you, Kyle. Let me look at you, Kyle. I might dress you up, man. You let me down. You're supposed to get up there and get the ball. I might put your daddy cleats on, man. Yeah. I gotta get you better, man. Alright, we're gonna start like the season's over, man. What are we, 2-5? Man, we suck. It's partial thumbs. It's partial people on plane who got terrible internet. Y'all niggas need to get better internet. Stop playing me on hotspots. I know y'all hear me. I'm about to start my own Twitch shit. I think a lot of niggas subscribe. I'm about to start doing my own shit. You know what I mean? People rock with CT. They can fuck with your boy Dre. Hey, then I'm gonna be taking on quick. I know you watching this shit, man. Look, man, I ain't gotta take you no picture. You see what I got? I got my head coach back. And that's it. That's the same old decor now. I don't know. 3 people, they bored. I mean, some bullshit, man. He's the reason why we losing every fucking game, man. Turnover. The quarterback, nigga. What? All he do is throw picks, man. He gives gifts. He like the new way he said it. Look at this nigga, man. He got like 80 picks, 13 touchdowns, 21 picks. This is crazy. It's crazy. I'm 47% from completion percentage. The fuck? That is garbage, man. If that was 3-point percentage, I'd be that nigga, but I ain't no damn 3. Nah, Jim, that's not eye black. I punched him in his eye. I might give him get my eye Jim, man. I punched him in his eye. This nigga like, the fuck? How am I supposed to at least win 9 games? This is some shit. Man, look at this nigga, man. He playing like he paranoid, and he ain't got paranoid. The fuck you scared of? Booga booga boo. What the hell is this scared of, man? I gotta keep this sorry ass nigga because I'm gonna hit on him sooner or later. We gonna get it. We brought back our old coach. You know what I mean? We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this. Time to get Dre. We're gonna try to fix this. We're gonna try. It's sad. All right, guys. Everybody that's been watching my broadcast, you know what I mean? Hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Hit the subscribe. Ring the bell. Help your boy out. You know what I'm saying? This Nation show is sponsored by a sorry ass nigga Nation here. I'm out, man. Fuck this shit, man.